Ooh. He said, stop playing, calm down, and lock in.
I'll kill you. Okay, that's the PG-13 version. Is he gonna spike it straight down?
Ooh. Ooh. That's tough.
Finally!
That's
I've been waiting
tough.
so
Ooh, that's a
long
great
for
shot.
that type of point.
That's tough as hell.
Now, whatever you do, don't push this button.
I am Groot.
Uh-huh.
I am Groot.
That's right.
I am Groot.
No! Now that's the button that will kill everyone!
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae, the day portion of Mugen Eclipse.
And it's me, Mr. Twitchy, the night portion of Mugen Eclipse. Welcome back to the third set of Haikyuu. This is Season 2, Episode 23 today.
Thank you, Yamaguchi. Thank you for just stepping up to the plate and redeeming yourself in the same tournament. So that's dope. Full circle moment as well. Even the title alone, like the whole fight of the spineless. Now it's the, I forgot what the other one, this last one was called, but it was like a redemption type of title for that. He's here. He got us 4 to 5 points. Love to see it. Now we're in the third set though. So Alba Josai took that, made a better team win, made the best team win.
It's all the marbles. As they said last episode, it was always destined to go to a third set. So we won't yap anymore. This will be one of our shorter pre-episode discussions. But with that being said, let's waste no more time and get into Season 2, Episode 23 of Haikyuu, right about now. I love this coach's mentality. I know I've sang his praises multiple times.
Boy, Daichi, you know what I'm saying? He got them scars, he got the bruise. He's been in war. Yeah.
He's missing a tooth.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He really is missing a tooth. Oh,
I'm not saying it. This is the final set. I'm not saying it.
That's my boy. That's my dog. I got to.
Damn.
Delinquent, you damn delinquent.
You're a delinquent. No, you're a delinquent. This piano going crazy.
Just like the last time.
That's the receiving that I'm used to, Daichi. All right, out.
Yeah.
What are you staring at? Mind your peepers. Tell me why they're drawing the exact same.
Tanaka really be looking like a lot of people in this damn series.
Anything you can do, I can do better. Anything I can do, you can't do. Okay, the coaches.
Come on, Twitchy is wearing your headband right now. Get this.
Yes, I am.
Here we go.
And it's white too. Look at this, my boy. I wonder how long he can keep his mental, fortitude up. I'm talking about Mad Dog. I would expect more impulsivity from him.
Oh my, here we go again.
Now jump. Yes!
Yeah.
Tuki, talk something. Say something. Same thing that he did with Suga.
But talk about mental fortitude. Naka's been the one that we've really seen that the most with.
And he's rebounded so well. Because he's had this guilt on his shoulders ever since he hurt Daichi. And I know Daichi doesn't feel that way, but... Suki's got to work on his serves a bit.
He's like, I don't give a fuck about those serves. Ooh.
Yep, got in his head.
Yeah. I like how the OST stopped too when he did that. That was cool.
Older brother?
Boy is always a mad dog. Boy,
He's been sulking since he was 4 years old.
I like how we're getting this now instead of like when he first came in.
Oh yeah.
It's always cool. Haikyuu does that a lot. Boys here. I'll smack him in his head. Yeah, exactly.
Do it, Iwa. Oh, he called a second timeout?
That's very. Oh, he got. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. So he subbed
Get
him
the
out.
fuck out. Calm down. Yeah, exactly.
Go in the box.
Number 6. Talk to him.
You do care.
Yuhaba? That's what. Yahaba.
You hubba.
Nice.
Talk about lame.
Nice. What's the lame talks? That's what getting people riled up. Okay, I'm not. All right,
not
I
lame,
ain't trying to
you're
be
lame.
lame, man.
ブランクあんだろコミュニケーションも含めてだけどなまあ出ないやつの動きじゃないね
He's just been practicing on his own. I also want to commend the show for not really showing us the play. They're showing us more so the character side of this match. Because this is important for Aoba Josai in order to get them back into the match.
Yeah. Ooh. Said stop playing, calm down, and lock in.
I'll kill you. Okay, that's the PG-13 version.
Good though, he needed that.
And they're not butting in. They're letting him do this.
And it just gives you more, like, it makes me want to, like, anticipate these guys as they keep going on in the years, or their next year, at least.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, Konami always getting in Kageyama's head. Every time he doing something to Kageyama, he'd be like, oh, shit.
Okay.
Ooh.
Alright. He's going to sub him back in. This really reminds me, I think I shared this story back in season 1. I played soccer in high school, and I played with my younger brother. He's only 1 year younger than me. And I'm typically not an aggressive type of player or person. And I pushed him one time, and like literally. And it caused him to actually push himself, and he did lock in.
Sometimes all it takes is something that you don't expect, as with Mad Dog. Literally, the other teammates did not expect Yahaba to do that. It's, oh, he's gonna get bitten by him. Oh no, nah, watch out, be careful, dude. Nah, to the wall.
Ooh, almost like he didn't expect it. Lone Wolf High School kid.
Shit.
Jesus Christ.
I like the lighting and the shading.
The
here.
lighting. I was just about to say that.
Yeah, you were the fucking good team, man. Yeah. It's almost like a different version of like Suki's whole thing.
Yep.
Of like actually being a part of the team for real, instead of just being there, an outlier. Also, I really do like, and I think we've said it already, but that Oikawa is not like the main focus in this match compared to the first match. Like, I think that kind of just goes to show that the teams are becoming more even, and it's not just about Kageyama versus Oikawa no more. It's different.
Alright, it's time for Hanada. Oh, apparently not. I was gonna say it's time for him to finally get some shine. He's had like 7 episodes off.
I know, right? I love the OSTs when like the music starts to just simmer down, get more in the background versus the foreground. Whoa.
Damn!
Whoa, whoa. That's your spiker that did that.
Animation
Shit.
was fluid.
Yep.
浅井さんさすがっす飛ばしましたよあざーす接待はどっちなのか
Yeah, the way he was walking, I was like, yeah, mentor. No, you the mentor. Man,
As close as it gets.
yeah.
及川にサーブが回ってくるため
I know,
too.
right?
Me too. The diving save.
Albert Josai definitely got stronger though, because once again, the libero, he hasn't had to get in like the craziest receives. So that's how you know his team's been much better on the defensive end. The top.
あとボール1個分
Oh,
Oh shit, that was a really cool angle though.
キレのあるブロー
Yes, that was sharp as hell for that broad jump.
後半に来て戦争逆転した
Shut up! You're supposed to just change the score. We don't need to hear you guys talk. Okay, no, it's fun. Why I'm hating on them? I don't know. It was just funny. I felt like hating
they're
on them.
impartial. That's part of the rep crew. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Mansuki,
Joust.
little tip.
Ooh, Joust, yeah. Fuck out of here. God damn.
Not today.
Mmm.
Nice throwback.
Yep. And I love that because Kageyama always tells that to Hinata.
かっけえなおい
That was cool.
Oh, shit. Ooh. Come on. Good shit. Set it up. Get in position. Whew.
Oh, the
First
reverse.
tempo. Oh.
Oh. Little tip, little tip, little tip.
トスがネットに近すぎないかほぼネットの真上だぞ
So you gonna spike it straight down?
Oh. Oh. That's tough.
Finally!
That's
I've been waiting
tough.
so
Ooh, that's a
long
great
for
shot.
that type of point.
That's tough as hell. Oh shit. Damn.
I have been screaming that for almost 2 seasons. Hit it straight down.
That is, and I love how they did that too. Like Oikawa, he noticed it. Obviously, Kageyama told him to do that. Oikawa noticed it. He's like, "Oh shit, he going straight down. Get to the front, god damn it!" Nope.
And also, another good throwback to the type of set that Kageyama is now setting for Hinata. It's taking just a fraction of a second longer to get to the point that it needs to.
Right.
So he has just enough point to hear him, think about it, and then execute with his body.
What I also love about that too is that Kendaichi, he's literally been doing that every time he scores. He hits it straight down. He just did it like a few minutes ago. He just did a broad jump, a sharp ass one too.
Yes.
And then Hinata
Yes.
basically did an even sharper one at the last possible second because it was that close to the net. So
That was so cool.
gotta love it. You motherfuckers, Shiratorizawa, you motherfuckers, man. We gotta get to y'all, man. We have to.
On one hand, because again, guys, I'm assuming we win this. On one hand, I'm looking forward to the match, but on the other hand, it's like I don't know anyone else on Shiratorizawa. Like I know Kindaichi on here, I know Mad Dog now, I know Iwa to a certain extent. It's just I don't have enough of an emotional connection to those players.
Yeah, I mean,
I
that's,
hope that I can be changed.
that's by design. I
But
mean,
I'm more so looking at Ushiwaka and like how he's gonna perform.
yeah. I mean, it's the same thing like with, well, not necessarily with Alba Josai, because Orikawa got introduced literally after, because we knew Kendaichi already from Kageyama's past. But like, yeah, I see what you mean though, for sure. But, damn. Whew, 2 more episodes, then we're done with the season, man. Oh boy. I
This
just
went by in a blur.
Yeah, I just really love this
Not-
match
not-
so much, man. It's just so even. I love that both teams can acknowledge it, even down to the coaches. It's just, this is what we've been preparing for. To go in head to head with a true powerhouse. It's fun.
I don't know. I just have this weird feeling. I don't know if it's because we took a break, if it's because this is almost a repeat, but hopefully with a different outcome than the last time that we played them. But I I say that and I just screamed this episode, but there's like a disconnect between my brain and my feelings for this episode. I know it's strange. Let me try to explain what I mean by that. In terms of my brain is thinking ahead, but my emotions are still here in the match. But because there's that disconnect between the two, I don't feel like I'm enjoying this as much as I probably should be.
I mean, if you're not enjoying it as much, that's just the opinion. Like, if you're not enjoying it as much, then that's just that, you know? I mean, yeah.
No, but like, objectively, I recognize that there is really great stuff happening. Like the Mad Dog flashback, fully invested. I was watching, fully, you know, engrossed with what was going on with his story. Like, I still care about Oikawa, but I think what my final, like, takeaway from this is what you mentioned earlier. I think it was this episode. Time's kind of funky. But that this is more so Aoba Josai versus Karasuno than Kageyama versus Oikawa. I think because I had those two central pieces in my mind the first time. Yes, the expectations. And then also, this is more so of the team. I'm not as personally invested.
That's why I like it.
A better phrase.
That's actually, it's funny. That's the reason why I like it a lot. Because I personally, and I know you're more of an MC guy, like in general, like you like the focus. Yeah, I think you even mentioned it about Hinata. Like he's been like a non-factor for a while in this match until just recently.
6 or 7 episodes, yeah.
So like, my thing, I am always looking forward to, especially for a team-oriented series like this, because it's a sport, a team sport. We needed this because the first match, it really was just Oikawa and his team. They're just good enough so that he can manage them properly. But I like this because him and Kageyama, I would say personally, even him, Kageyama, and Hinata have taken a back seat to some extent.
They have.
And I like that because it just goes to show how Furudate cares about his cast a lot. Like, we got Yamaguchi things. Obviously, like you said, with Mad Dog. We've gotten, at different points in the match, different characters doing more. Like Tsukishima, he's done a lot in this match at certain times. We just seen him do a joust. We've been seeing him doing crazy reads. Daichi been having really good receives. And, you know, Iwa's going crazy. Kendaichi. That's the thing that I like about this because it's a different feel. It feels like I'm actually watching a real game. It's like, it's not about, it's just like in real life when it comes to sports. Like, you know the players who are typically the best players, but usually when it comes out to those games, like say in the NBA finals, for example, a lot of times, sometimes the best player isn't playing the best. A lot of times there's other players who are stepping up and doing their thing.
True.
I'm just going back to like, for example, even going back to say, what was that, 2010, I think, Lakers versus Celtics finals, or even that. Okay. But going back to the Celtics versus Lakers in 2010. Very low scoring game. I think Ron Artest hit the shot that pretty much got him to win. But both teams, it wasn't about Kobe, it wasn't about Paul Pierce and KG. It was about really both teams were just duking it out till the end because they were so evenly matched. And it was a game 7. A lot of people didn't really like the game as much because there wasn't a lot of, you know, the star power wasn't necessarily in the forefront. And that's the thing. It's not about the star power. And that's something, I'm just going to end it here. That's something I really liked about this match, that we got to see both teams, even with the libero. I kept saying, like, the libero in this match he didn't really do too much or have crazy receives. So it was just fun seeing everybody else do what they had to do on the court. And I just respect that a lot.
I'm struggling a little bit to convey these emotions. The closest that I've felt to this is kind of with Jujutsu Kaisen. So for those of you who don't know, I have started up the first episode of Shibuya, but for whatever reason, I just can't get invested in it. And again, I recognize this is a me problem, but for some reason, I just can't be as invested, I guess is the word, into this match or even this season. I still think I have very fond memories of season 1, and it might even be a hot take for me to say this, but I still think I might prefer season 1 over season 2. We got 2 more episodes to go, so hopefully that changes. But like, I'm sorry guys, I sound a bit of a Debbie Downer here.
No, here's the thing though, like, I don't think you should say that you're feeling wrong for having your opinion, and I know you know that, obviously.
Yeah.
It's just a difference of opinions. Just like I didn't like, or not I didn't like, but I didn't care for the Date Tech match as much as you did in comparison, but I still can see it's a dope match, but I don't know. But this match was one of my 3 favorite matches in Haikyuu in the season alone, just because it has that shonen vibe. I like classic shonen stuff until it gets a little too tropey. Then it's like, okay, nah. But this is good, especially from the time that it came out.
For me.
Yeah. So, but we're here, man. Episode 24 is the next episode. What you think is going to happen? I mean, I already know your prediction, but like, I don't know.
My prediction is that we will win, but I think since this has been a little bit of a slow burn so far with this 3rd set, I think we're going to get down by about 3 or 4 points. Okay. I feel like it's going to take a Herculean type of effort for us to come back. We'll probably get to a deuce at the end of episode 24, and then episode 25 will literally just be about breaking the tie. And I honestly, guys, just because I'm feeling a little bit, I don't know, weird, wonky, whatever phrase you want to use, about this particular match so far, does not mean that I still cannot enjoy the final 2 episodes. So I hope I didn't earn a dislike with me being as honest as I am being right now. Hopefully not. But if you guys do enjoy our content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We will be here until the end of Haikyuu. And we got some recent news that there might be some more anime after the 2nd movie. So it's not necessarily going to be the final movie. We were going to hop into the manga anyway, but as long as there is animated Haikyuu content to experience, we will be here, and that includes the extra bonus scene, ? For season 2 that we're going to watch after episode 25. So again, subscribe to the channel if you do not want to miss that.
Oh man, I can't wait for this. Haikyuu is just, it's too consistent.
Yes.
Season 1 to 4, in my opinion, just once again, I have watched all the way through the anime. I am blind to the Nekoma versus Karasuno. I started like the first tidbit of it, but didn't get far at all. But once again, you guys know the drill, man. Please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See you guys on the next video or stream, and peace.